Hey, PHS fans, welcome to the 9th episode of Season 2 of the Pirate Podcast. Today we have senior speech and debater, Julia Reiners. Julia, how's it going today?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing...
I could hear that
I'm
in your voice.
fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Cool.
How are you doing, Trey?
I'm doing really good. Yep. Really good.
That's good, Trey. I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Finally. Anyway, we're going to jump right into this. All right. Are you ready? I know you're a little nervous, so.
No, I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
All right. So what's been your favorite class of senior year so far? And tell us why.
I think the educational occupations internship with Book, he's gangster and there's 10 people. What? What?
That was
I just never heard
one of the
anybody
best
describe Mr.
sentences I've ever
Book
He's gangster.
as gangster.
He's straight gangster. There's 10 people in the class and we're all just like a squad and it's really.
What do you do in that class?
Okay. We kind of just, it's like a Socratic, we talk as though, every day we just kind of have discussions. It's not really I think a lot of classes, the teacher's just talking at you, but we kind of learn from each other and we talk about teaching methods and what the purpose of education even is. Yeah, it's really fun.
What are you looking forward to most for the rest of the school year?
To be honest, there's not really one specific thing. I think my earlier years of high school, I was looking forward to the next year or prom or there were events, but I think now that it's my senior year, I've kind of understood that it is my last year, so I'm kind of just taking it day by day, as cliche as that is.
Kind of are you kind of getting nervous or anything about the future? Or are you kind of we'll get there when we get there?
I'm nervous that I'm not going to succeed in the way that I think I should, but I'm very certain that no matter what, I'll be happy. But I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of taking it day by day.
So as we said in the beginning, in the intro, that you do speech and debate. What are you most looking forward to as speech and debate? I think it's already started, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it started late October. I'm most looking forward to just, I think, improving. I think with every meet, all the speechers and all the debaters get better and better. So I think getting back into the swing of things, probably.
Are you going for the chipper again this year?
Chipper?
Championship.
Oh.
Sorry.
I don't want to jinx anything, but yeah, I think I'm kind of hard on myself. So last year,
But that's the goal.
But that's the goal.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't happen, it's fine.
Yeah.
Gotta live with the results, right?
Yeah. If I get last, it's fine.
Either way, I think you get one of those fancy pictures. So.
Oh, on the with the wrestlers.
All state. What did you say with the wrestlers?
the awkward 70s wrestlers that are like this.
Well,
They're in their
they're
stance.
crouched
The Owens.
too. It's not just going
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of just a little bit of a hunch.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Can people still join speech and debate if they wanted to?
Yeah.
Why do you think people should then?
Ugh, I could go on.
Do it.
I think a lot of
Bet.
Do it. Don't.
Say less.
No.
say
No.
less.
I told Caleb if you said that I was going to walk out of the interview.
Say less. See ya. Okay, Caleb. So basically, I think come back. Stop. Get back here. Get back here.
Continue, please.
What was the question?
I had to collect myself.
What was the question?
Why should people join speech and debate?
Because a lot of people think that speech and debate is an extension of school and that you have a ton of work to do and it's boring and they think of presenting in class and how awkward and uncomfortable that is. But for speech and debate, you can do debate or speech, and in debate there's different categories and speech there's different categories, and you can just talk about whatever you're passionate about, and it really helps with public speaking because I'm already outgoing, but prior to speech and debate I definitely was uncomfortable presenting in front of people, but that's not a thing anymore. So it's just
So how would one go about joining speech and debate? Do you just walk in and be like, hey, teach me how to talk?
Yeah, you just show up
Teach
to boot.
me how to talk.
You just
Bring me my money.
Exactly. Actually, that's exactly what you do.
Is it really?
No. You go to Boot Gray's
Whatever.
room after school during one of our practices and you just say I want to join.
Kind of get into the swing of things.
But when is there ever a cutoff, or can you just join whenever?
I mean, obviously you can't roll up to state and
Well,
try to
I know
join.
that, but
Come on,
before that,
Trey.
Yeah,
I don't
jeez.
how far can you go until?
I mean, soon, but it's not like if someone rolls up, we're gonna be like, no,
Rolls up.
you're late. It's
Yeah.
fine.
In the rolly shoes they roll up.
The Heelys.
Heelys.
Skirting up.
Skirt.
Wish Heelys, if you want to sponsor, we're here.
I'm not.
I know maybe you're not completely sure, but what are some of your plans that you want to do after high school?
Ugh. Plans? Can I say goals? Because I feel like plans jinx it. I want to go to Syracuse and do the Bandier program, and I want to pursue like something in the music industry, not necessarily like performance, but more like production.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the goal. What about you, Caleb?
I want to pursue film, just kind of anywhere.
Traylon? Same.
Film and hopefully golf too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Traylon.
did she say that?
Yeah.
No.
What did I say?
Why'd you say that?
Yeah, because that's your name.
It's not my name, just so everybody knows. Anyway.
His name is Traylon.
I'm going to take a question out of your playbook and ask you.
My playbook?
Yeah. Playbook of questions.
Oh,
It's an expression.
Let me
I
guess.
don't know.
What
I wanna
playbook would you
ask
be
it.
referencing?
Okay, ask me.
Yeah, what kind of playbook are you talking?
I
Anyway.
don't, oh, okay.
Anyway, what was the best thing that happened to you today?
After Early Bird, Connor Lanier said something really funny to me, so that was it. What about you?
Can that joke be said on
Can
air?
it be said on air?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Yeah. No. No.
But
well,
it was
yeah.
funny.
Just play it safe, yeah.
Play it safe.
Yeah. I just don't want to
Don't
offend
get
anybody.
risque.
It wasn't bad. It was just uncomfortable. Go on.
Connor's a very nice person, so I'm sure.
Yeah, he's a great human being. What about you?
Very humorous. Caleb?
Oh,
no,
sorry.
I was looking right at you.
Yeah.
Caleb?
What about you?
I don't know, though, so Caleb?
I didn't have a best part of my day yet.
You guys suck. Come on.
Yet.
What's
Whoa.
the least worst thing that happened to you?
Well, you know,
God, you suck.
Walk out.
I enjoyed a great deal, hanging out with Trey today.
That is a highlight. It
Yeah.
always is.
Always is.
Really? No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Honestly, probably this podcast would probably be the best thing
Yeah.
so far.
Cool.
Yeah. 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 Caleb? It's all you.
My best part of my day?
No.
Oh, yeah. Because I thought about one. Probably from 12 to 7 when I slept this morning. That was probably the best part of my
Oh,
day.
gosh. Do that. Sleep.
Dude, before you wake up
Sleep.
and you have you realize you got up earlier than you intended to, so it's super cozy in bed.
Yeah.
That feeling. And you're just so cozy.
And then you
Okay.
get out of bed and
I wish I
realize you
had
have
that
to
feeling,
go to school
actually.
and you're cold. And
I know. Gosh, it's cold.
What?
I hate it. The outside.
Oh, I love it. I love the winter.
Good
not
for
a
you.
fan.
Good for you.
Not
Honestly.
a fan.
You're probably a morning person too, aren't you? I'm jealous of that.
Except for when
honestly.
I'm woken up. If someone wakes me up, I'm mad.
Oh yeah. I feel
Mad,
that.
mad.
When I was little, I used to be bad when someone woke me up.
I told you the growl was going to come in.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
All right. So we like to go off the rails near the end of the interview. We like to give you a question that you're not ready for.
'Kay.
So since you were talking about music
Oh, God.
and production, and we talked a little bit even off camera about writing and stuff, if you could have written any song in history,
Oh,
which
Lord.
song would you have written?
Oh my God.
Or would you rather just do a little freestyle rap for us?
Jesus. No.
I'm kidding. Answer the first question.
Can it okay, when people say history, I feel pressure to pick an old song, but I don't like old music.
No, just choose
So can I
whatever
pick,
song
a
you
song?
Whatever
want.
song you want.
All right. I think Bags by Clara was one of the greatest songs ever written, or Valentine's Day by Lainey. It's beautiful. That song will reach into your soul and just hug it.
Solid.
Listen to
soul,
it. Do you
huh?
like Lainey?
Can't say I do.
Do you like Lainey?
Can't say I've heard of Lainey.
I feel like I'd have to
Maybe
Listen.
the name, but maybe not.
Listen to
music.
Valentine's Day by Lainey. Listen to Valentine's Day by Lainey.
All right. So
you
we're starting
for
to
the
run short on
recommendation.
time, so we'd like to have you sign the wall, just wherever you feel, with one of the pieces of
really?
chalk.
Go for it.
So yeah. And actually, if I think I could produce any or write any song, I would write "Yesterday" by the Beatles.
Really?
that is a pretty one.
What about you, Trey?
I don't know.
What's the
man.
date?
The date, the 12th
Well,
of November of 2019.
we'd like to thank Julia for coming on again.
Yes,
He's Trey.
thank you. Good luck
I'm
in
Caleb.
speech and debate.
And remember, from Anakin's point of view, the Jedi were evil. Thank you, PHS.
Deuces.